Ginger Z encouraged to remain protected in the wake of stressing video. Presentation. Ginger Z, ABC News Central meteorologist and a natural face on Great Morning America, GMA, as of late frightened her fans in the wake of sharing a stressing video via web-based entertainment. Known for her dauntless detailing in outrageous weather patterns, Z frequently places herself in the core of risky tempests to convey constant updates. Nonetheless, her most recent video left numerous watchers profoundly concerned, provoking a generous flood of messages encouraging her to remain safe. 1. The stressing video, Ginger Z in the Eye of the Tempest. Ginger Z is no more interesting to serious climate. Her vocation has taken her to probably the most outrageous conditions, from tropical storms to twisters, and she has consistently kept a formed and proficient disposition. In any case, a new video shared on her web-based entertainment stages ignited worry among her supporters. The scene. Outrageous circumstances. In the video, Z is seen detailing from the center of a strong tempest. The breeze is wailing, precipitation is pouring down in sheets, and perceivability is seriously diminished. In spite of the cruel circumstances, Z stays in a tough situation, conveying her report with trademark balance. Force of the tempest. What made this video especially disturbing was the power of the tempest. The recording caught the fierceness of the climate, with garbage zooming around and the breeze muffling quite a bit of what Z was talking about. Her devotion to bringing live updates from such a hazardous circumstance was clear, however it likewise left numerous watchers uncomfortable. Z's disposition. Quiet under tension. As usual, Z seemed quiet and engaged, proceeding with her report notwithstanding the mayhem around her. Her impressive skill radiated through, as she gave basic data about the tempest's way and expected influence. Affirmation of chance. At one point in the video, Z recognized the peril she was in, referencing the dangers related with revealing in such outrageous circumstances. This confirmation, however reasonable plan to illuminate watchers, simply added to the worry for her security. 2. Fan responses. Concern and backing pour in. The video immediately gathered consideration via virtual entertainment, with fans and partners the same communicating their anxiety for Ginger Z's well-being. The remark areas of her posts were overflowed with messages asking her to be cautious and to focus on her prosperity. Quick worries. Messages of stress. Large numbers of Z's adherents rushed to communicate their concern. Remarks like "if it's not too much trouble, remain protected, Ginger," and "we want you to deal with yourself," were among the most widely recognized, featuring the certified concern her fans felt. Dread for her security. A few fans went above and beyond, addressing whether it was vital for Z to be in a particularly perilous circumstance. They encouraged her to think about the dangers and to guarantee she was playing it safe. Support from partners. Broadcasting People Group, Z's kindred meteorologists and writers additionally ringed in, offering their help and reminding her to remain safe. A significant number of them, having confronted comparable circumstances in their professions, comprehended the harmony between conveying the news and guaranteeing individual security. ABC News reaction. While ABC News has not made an authority announcement, it's obvious from the worry shown by Z's partners on GMA and other ABC stages that her well-being is a main concern. The organization has consistently upheld Z in her undertakings. However, this episode has likely prompted conversations about the actions set up to safeguard their correspondents in the field. 3. Ginger Z's reaction to the worry. Right after the generous flood of concern, Ginger Z took to online entertainment to address her devotees. Her reaction was both consoling and intelligent, recognizing the dangers while additionally offering her thanks for the help. Consolation to fans. Grateful for help, Z started by expressing gratitude toward everybody for their anxiety and kind messages. She accentuated the amount it intended to her to realize that such countless individuals were paying special attention to her. Remaining safe, Z consoled her supporters that she generally focuses on security, both for her as well as her group. She made sense of that, while she is in many cases in hazardous circumstances, she and her group play it safe to limit risk. She likewise referenced that she is never alone in these situations, and that the security of everybody in question is dependably top of psyche. Reflection at work. The idea of the gig, Z made a move to consider the idea of her work. She recognized that announcing in outrageous weather conditions is innately unsafe, yet underscored the significance of giving exact, on-the-ground data to general society. Her enthusiasm for meteorology and her obligation to keeping individuals informed drives her to take on these difficulties. Adjusting dangers and obligations, Z likewise talked about the equilibrium she should strike between satisfying her obligations as a columnist and guaranteeing her security. She conceded that it's not generally a simple equilibrium to keep up with, yet emphasized her obligation to focusing on security. 4. The truth of revealing an outrageous climate. Ginger Z's experience is an indication of the genuine risks looked by meteorologists and writers who report from the cutting edges of cataclysmic events. Their work is essential, giving urgent data that can save lives, however it additionally accompanies critical dangers.